Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony from Ghosts and ZU, and this is part 129 of the World of Warcraft Let's Play. As you saw there, we just banged on a drum, we put a net and a bat there, and we're killing heb'drakkar, and now heb'drakkar is dead, his bat has mysteriously disappeared, and all is well in the world. As you can see here, we are scalping trolls. I don't know why we're scalping trolls, it seems something horrific. And I probably Blizzard, isn't this game like 12 plus or 11 plus? How is scalping a subject that should be in a 12 plus game? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Raft Leeching has a lot of this stuff, which it has torture in the Borean Tundra. It seems to deal with a lot of mature content for its age rating, and I don't think the age rating has really been. Don't think the age rating has really been looked into quite enough, really. But no one looks at the age rating anyway, so who cares? So yeah. Unless you're in one of those really, really conservative countries like Germany or Australia, no one really gives a shit. Yeah, because I can guarantee you the average person, well, the average kid in Britain probably deals with a lot more violence and what's in a 15 rated game. Well, probably not, because you don't go outside shooting people in the face like in Call of Duty, but you know what I mean. The quest we're doing now is a quest for the dead quetz'lun. I don't know if we're dead or we're just in the spirit world or something, but never mind. We're collecting 10 underworld power fragments. These are these little red type dripping crystals here. They look like really dirty crystals. They're just hovering in midair. And we need to collect 10 of them, and we've almost collected 10 of them now. I just passed one that was right next to it. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. And they're now dead. We can now talk to quetz'lun spirit. There you go, that's done now. And now what we need to do is we need to kill 12 trolls near spirit fonts. Now, what is a spirit font, you ask? Spirit fonts are these little serpent type structures with a little void zone underneath it. You just pull any troll next to a spirit zone. When they die, their essence will jump towards the will jump into the serpent, and that's about it. You just do this 12 times and you get a prize. The prize is quest completion. So yeah, these are found all through quetz'lun's little area here of the troll city. So yeah, the zul'drak is a massive troll city. It's a very open city, and it doesn't seem to be many defenses, because the Lich King can probably just run over this with a steamroller, because there's barely anything protecting any of the areas. It's just land. There's not even mountains or anything, it's just land. I don't understand this. If this is a city, shouldn't it have some kind of defences? Because the city isn't even cracked, a lot of it, but there still isn't defences at all. So, I don't know, maybe they just thought the gods would be enough to defend them. I don't understand. And there we go, we just leveled to level 77. What point are we putting it in? We're putting a point in Earth Totems. So now we get a 10% increase to the effect of our Strength of Earth. We just got another quest from quetz'lun there. We need to kill. We need to beat down 3 high priests to 0 health. But you have to use this little totem on them first. You use the totem on them. You then beat them down to 0 health, and then quetz'lun does some kind of horrific death to them. As you saw, one of them there twirled to death. One of them burned to death, and I don't know what happens with this one. I think he explodes. So let's see. No, he turns into a block of ice and then explodes. There we go. As you can see there, that's massive. That was bigger than him, so I don't understand where that came from, but okay. We need to deliver the underworld power fragments to har'koa now, and lucky we've got an epic mount, and this makes it awesome and fast. And yes, guys, I'm sorry if you can't afford an epic mount, but I had 5k lying around, so I paid for the epic mount. So yeah. Okay, we're doing the quest called Blood of a Dead God now. We need to get 7 blood of mam'toth. This is what happened when the trolls that worship the mammoth god tried to use his power, and it just caused one massive explosion. As you can see here, massive explosion of spirit energy, I guess. In these blood of mam'toths, you will find blood of mam'toth. Doesn't really make much sense, but there we go. As you saw there, my screen froze and had to log back in. Right at the area where we were before anyway, so it didn't really make much difference. These mobs are taking a hell of a long time to drop the blood of mam'toth, which doesn't make much sense because they are blood of mam'toth, so how can they drop blood of mam'toth? Doesn't really make much sense, no. 3 more blood of mam'toths now. Where are we gonna get them? There we go. They have a high respawn time, so you'll always have one of them up in the area. Anyway, why are they taking so long? Oh, I just skipped there. The recording just skipped. Sorry, guys. Well, at least you didn't have to see me just kill more of these little oozes again. They're basically oozes. They're called blood of mam'toth, but they're oozes. So yeah. Ooze. You have to kill oozes, and that's the reason that you have to kill oozes, because it's ooze for the quest. So now we've got 7 oozes now, and I'm not going to repeat that again. Okay, we now have to fly back to har'koa, hand in the oozes to her. She gladly accepts the oozes. She does have some kind of like eye beam at the oozes. Using the oozes, she does the eye beam at the crystals, and now we've got some kind of quetz'lun ritual. Now you use the quetz'lun ritual in this area. It traps the body of quetz'lun. Quetz'lun is reinvigorated for a slight amount of time, drains the power from his prophet. The prophet is now just a weak troll, and you can easily kill him. And now that that's done, we have to fly back to Witch Doctor Khufu in this tree camp here. You hand in the quest to him, he gladly accepts the quest, and now we've got some new quests to do. We have to go to the zul'drak stronghold to do the next quests. Quite a few new quests have opened up. One of them is about mam'toth. I think we're going to be doing that one first, are we? Yeah, we do. Okay, for this quest, what you need to do is you need to use the medallion of mam'toth to make one of these crazed mammoths friendly, and then you need to use the mammoth to crush some disciples. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing it, but I noticed that the charge ability doesn't seem to work, and I know it's you have to do it from a distance, but even from a distance it doesn't seem to work at all. It just says you're continually in combat while on this mammoth. So if you do this quest while leveling, or you've done this quest before, tell me your experiences with it, because I really don't understand why it's doing this. So yeah. There we go, the mammoth almost died, but we managed to kill 12 of them, and we could just pick up another mammoth anyway. And now we're going to be doing some quests in zul'drak. There's 4 quests we have to do. We need to open 12 zul'drak stronghold caches. The problem with trying to do this quest, however, is that when you open a cache, you have a chance of getting a curse, a disease, or a magic effect on you that either does a dot damage, reduces your armor, does some other weird things as well. At the end of the curse, sometimes it explodes. They are quite nasty, so you might not want to open all the caches at once like I'm doing, because it can leave you taking a lot of damage extremely quickly, as you can probably see here. Another quest we have to do is we need to kill 12 enchanted tiki warriors. These are just these moving masks and spears. They have an ability to increase their dodge chance, which can be quite annoying. But beside that, it's okay. The other quest we have to do is the key of Warlord zul'drak. We need to kill 3 of his family members, take their enchanted tiki, meld them together to make a tiki warrior that will protect you, and when he sees this tiki warrior, he will go insane and attack you. The problem with me, however, is at a certain low HP, he does a you know, the warrior ability counter attack. warrior ability counter-attack where he just twirls in the area and every attack hurts you. Yeah, I didn't realise he had that ability, so I kept whacking him and died. But right, guys, if you do fail doing that quest, you have to collect the tickies again. However, I cut that out of the video because I knew he didn't want to see me do all that again. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in part 130. So bye bye, guys.